Today we'll be taking a look at the Acer SB220Q 21.5-inch screen monitor.
So yes, we have the full HD 1920 by 1080 IPS ultra thin frame monitor. Has a HDMI port and VGI port. It's IPS, which means in-plane switching, which is a screen technology for liquid crystal displays, or LCD. This is an AMD Radeon FreeSync technology, and it refreshes at 75 Hertz. Zero frame design, ultra thin, rapid 4 millisecond response time highlight the advanced technology, which leads to a smooth gaming experience, and with the 4 milliseconds makes the image refresh quickly. The ratio is 16:9. There's no USB port. It gives you great viewing angles because of the IPS. The frame is a 0.24 inches thin and 21.5 borderless full HD IPS display. Is a 1920 resolution with a 100 million to 1 contrast ratio. Comes with a Kensington lock, so you can lock your computer up. Energy Star compliance, 5.6 pounds. Now the dimension is 19.6 by 18.3 by 15.1, and this is a non-glare panel.
So this comes with a VGI cable. Put it up here. This VGI cable, the adapter, power cord, so both sides here. And this is for the stand, and of course this is the base. Put this together here. It's a regular plastic stand. So this goes into, I believe this goes into the stand. Yes, it does. Goes right over the stand, so that angle matches with this, and there you go. The monitor. And this is the screen. .21.5-inch Acer. On the back you see the connections. So you have the VGA and you have the HDMI. So you see here, this is the HDMI, the VGA, and this is where the cord goes to. So we're going to throw this together right quick. So I have to take this somewhere else, but I might leave it in the plastic for now. So these two pieces goes inside there. So it snaps in there. And you see this snaps right out though. Yeah, so it slides right back out. It's still really stable in there. Now let's put the base on. So here you have it. So I'm going to hook this up and see what it looks like. So now I have the power cable. If I take it to work, I have no choice but to use the VGI cable, because there's no we only have a DVI and VGA connections. At home I can use the HDMI. This is just taking the power cable out. And we will hopefully get this off here. Okay. So of course, it's basic connections. So, you know, you're gonna hook up these two together. Three-pronged. So if you use this in Europe, you might have to get a different connection, or you might have to get the connector to this. And of course this plugs in, as I showed earlier, plugs in right here. So I'm going to hook this up to the I don't know, I might hook it up here at home and also hook it up at work and take a picture of that just to see how it looks at work. So I hooked everything up. As you see here, the controls are on the bottom here. So let me see which one is the power. Or that for power is needed. Let's see. Okay, so that's the first button here. This is my channel, of course. Now there's no sound because this doesn't have a speaker, and I'm using the HDMI cable, but of course there's no sound coming from the HDMI cable. If you have this hooked up at your work or your home, you already have your speakers, everything hooked up into the system. So this is just an idea of how some of the games look. This just, I believe this is the big, you can see this game is the big Cynical Adventure. So, just to give you an idea of the colors. So So I'm trying out another game here. I cut one of the lights off. It's hard to play this. Standing up. So just to give you an idea, let me cut off another light so that you can see a little bit better. So, okay, so just a small sample of how the screen looks. Once again, this is the Acer SB220Q, 21.5 screen, widescreen, IPS display. So this is how the screen looks at work. I also want to mention they have the buttons underneath here. So these are the buttons underneath. And they control like the different contrast. This gives you the frequency, gaming, system, SD color picture.
Did you learn about yourself? Like, he was a great salesman and you realized I hate this, or actually,
It gives you the buttons right there.
I would spend more time with the customers.